everybody and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm so sorry about the lighting, but today the weather is all over the place. 5 minutes ago it was sunny and now it's not. Probably in the next 5 minutes it will be sunny again, but I can't deal with that. Anyway, today I'm here with a different video than all the other ones that I did. Actually, I did one more DIY project video. It was about jeans with pearls and how you can do them by yourself. I will leave everything in the description box if you want to check it out. But today's video is not fashion or beauty related. It is about a photo album. I come from a generation that we used to print all of our photos if we wanted to see them, because back then we had cameras with films. And I think it was until the age of 12 or 13, I'm not sure. And then the digital cameras came. So the photo albums and the printed photos in general had a special place in my heart. So today I'll tell you about everything around this photo album. Long story short, back in September we went to Italy for a road trip in Tuscany. Alex, my boyfriend, Simos, my brother, and Irini, one of my best friends. Of course, I was there also. We went in Italy, as I said, and it was one of my favorite trips ever. So I wanted to do something more special about this. Irini had with her a Polaroid camera. So when we came back, we had like 20 or so little photos, and that's when it came to me that I want to do a photo album. I searched for the perfect Instax photo album, and I came to the conclusion that I don't want a typical photo album, but I want this to be more like a scrapbook album. So I searched for the photo album that I really liked, and I found this one in Stradivarius. As you can see, it looks like a typical photo album, but inside it's not. The paper is more like cardboard, and it's perfect for scrapbooking because you can basically write with pencil and erase it as many times as you like without damaging the paper, of course, if you are careful with it. The front and back page are textile and has like rose gold details. It says best moments, and also on the first page it says best moments, and this photo album belongs to, and I wrote the Italian squad because this is our name for this trip. And then I started with placing photos in the album and write like Tuscany road trip 2018 and travel buddies and our names. I did everything first with a pencil. I used the Faber-Castell pencil. It's the 3H because this you can basically erase it very easily, and you can write and erase as many times as you like without damaging the paper. And then when I was happy with the results, I went on top with either the Sigma Micron 005 pen. It has a very thin tip. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's very thin, or with the Stabilo Sensor Fine Liner 0.3. It also has a fine tip, but it's thicker than the other one. So with this one I wrote all the names, and with this one I did the little lines, so it looks like we traveled. Basically, Alex gave me the idea to do it in chronological order, and I did it in chronological order and in order we visited every city. We started with Florence and we finished with Milan. As you can see, I also did some little drawings like this one, which is an airplane, a car, because it was a road trip, of course pasta and tomato sauce, because basically all who we ate in this trip was either pasta or pizza. So later in the album there is also a big pizza piece, because it was like a huge part of this trip. And in each city or village we did like a small drawing. Actually not in all of them, because I'll explain in a while why. Then was Siena. I'm not gonna say more about each city and its photo here. I already did 2 or 3 blog posts and also a vlog. I will leave everything in the description box if you want to check them out. But today I will focus on how I did the album. And yeah, in San Quirico there is a little drawing of ice cream, because you can't go to Italy without ice cream, right? And here is the pizza piece. It's a big one, my brother drew it. Basically a lot of the cities doesn't have any drawing. And here is the last one. It was one of the funniest moments on this trip. We gave a present to Irene, because after like 15 days or so was her birthday, and she asked us if we can write something in the notebook. And I asked for a pen. Next to me was Alex, and I was like this to catch the pen, and the pen landed on Alex's head. It was so funny. We had so much laugh, and still at this moment, every time I remember it, I laugh. I really love this drawing and this moment. Basically this is all about the album. This is the last page with the drawing that Alex did, and here it says ciao and has a photo from the airplane. Now the cities that don't have any drawings is because I want to give this album to Irene, so she can also put her drawings, or if she wants to do anything else on the album, because it's an album for memories from the 4th of us. We did basically the same album also to Irene. We used a different album. It was from the brand Paper Chase, and I got it on Hudson's Bay. At this moment I will put some clips so you can see her album and how it turned out. Hers had more pages than ours, so I left them blank. If she wants to like draw something in there, or if she wants to put more photos or cards or anything else she has in mind. Basically in Irene's album I did almost everything, but Simos and Alex did some little drawings and it was from all of us, and that's what I want also do on our album. So either I'll take this with me to Greece in the summertime, or I'll wait Irene to come to the Netherlands and I will give this to her so she can put her perspective of this trip to the album. And this is the reason why pages from Pisa are almost empty. I find photo albums the perfect gift to give to your loved ones, especially if you had a trip together, or like if you live in a foreign country and you went back for like a few days and you had fun. You can do like a small photo album and give it to them. I found it very cute and very beautiful idea. In Irene's album we put some of the photos that we already had, but I also left places empty so she can put her own, because I wanted also to keep for our photo album. And because the photos weren't enough, I printed with the Instax SP2 printer from Fujifilm. This is not a sponsored video. I did a review about this one. We bought it when we came back from our trip, and Basically, we selected our favorite photos from this trip and we printed for Irinis and also for our album. If you don't want to print like in this kind of printer, you can go in like a printer store. I'm not sure how they call it, printer store, let's say, and basically print in every kind of paper you like, little photos or bigger photos, or you can print them in like sticker paper and stick them instead of put these little things. I'm not sure how you call them. But it's like a photo corner, I think it's called like that. I'll put the name somewhere here so you can see it. But you can do so many things with a scrapbook photo album. All you need is your imagination. I wanted the mini Instax photos because we already have, of course, and I think it's more cute in that way. But definitely I would also do it with other kind of photos. I love this album very much, and I think I would do this also for future trips, for only my absolutely favorite ones though, because it's a quite expensive hobby. For one or two times it's okay, but if you're familiar with like Instax film, they can be quite expensive if you do it like a lot of times. But anyway, for one or two trips it's okay, I think. So I hope that I inspired you to do also your photo album and give it to your loved ones. Let me know in the comments below what would you put more in this album, like more drawings or stuff like that, like tickets. To put tickets is also a good idea, like from metro or plane tickets and things like that. And I think I covered everything. So this is for today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!